opposition has remained extremely adamant. In fact, they're playing out visuals of the opposition leaders staging a protest outside the Gandhi statue. This is after a meeting called by the opposition leaders, the Congress, the TMC. These are leaders from the opposition who are all together in cornering the government over the entire Adani controversy.
Well, absolutely. As on one side, the government is saying that we are ready to hold any kind of discussion, but it is just because the opposition is creating a ruckus. That is the only reason why the House is getting adjourned, and that is the only reason why they are not letting it function in a proper manner. But while on the other hand, the opposition parties are saying that we are adamant, we want a proper discussion on this entire matter because this is something related to the public money. And right now, as a meeting is also going on of the opposition parties in which 16 like-minded parties are participating in the office of LOP Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge, and as per our sources it is being informed that these opposition parties are of the view that we want the suspension of business, as we just want a proper discussion on this entire matter because this needs to be investigated. And they are also raising a question on the government of India by saying that why they are running away from holding any kind of discussion or even for the
request you to stay on with us. National spokesperson of the BJP, Shehzad Poonawalla, on the broadcast with us. Shehzad, the opposition leaders say that there has been favoritism and the government is not even ready for a discussion.
You remember they used to make the same claims about Rafale, and Rafale went right up to the Supreme Court. And when the Supreme Court came out with a verdict, Mr. Rahul Gandhi continued to peddle lies inside the Supreme Court as a chowkidar chor hai. So, these people are the past masters of putting disruption above dialogue and discussion, putting confrontation above conciliation and consensus, and putting private party interest above public. Instead of allowing Parliament, the mandir of Loktantra, to function and to allow discussion on issues of public importance, here is a party that puts its own private interest above everything else. As far as the issue that you are speaking, all those issues can be addressed in the course of a discussion in Parliament. There is no restriction. Secondly, institutions, independent agencies are already taking various sets of actions. I keep watching Times Now, you all update about it. Thirdly, wherever there is an issue, if there is an issue, then let the entire discussion play out in Parliament. You have the course of the motion to thank the President for the speech, in which all issues under the sun can be raised. Why run away from a discussion on that? So, this only seems to be an attempt to use issues and to create ruckus and extracurricular sound and light outside Parliament, but not use Parliament for the purpose that it is meant to serve, that is to have a discussion.
Okay, but the opposition has been saying that the government is not ready for a discussion on the entire Adani controversy, saying that the government has favored Adani and that's the reason why they've been forced to stage a protest, because it's public money that's being wasted. Shehzad, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. More breaking updates that are coming in. Remember, the opposition continues to protest outside the Gandhi statue.